Here we have a Range Rover SVR. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 superb, unscratched, unmarked 22-inch alloy wheels with the red brake calipers just behind. Now we do have the LED headlights as well as the black front grille. Now we do have the exterior carbon pack on this vehicle. So with the exterior carbon pack you do get the exposed carbon fibre bonnet. We have the exterior carbon bits just dotted around, so you do have the accents on the front wing just there, and also the wing mirrors. Now we do have a panoramic sunroof on this vehicle, which is currently closed as it is raining. We do have the roof, which is body coloured. We also have that rear boot spoiler, which just make this car stand out. Now this vehicle is on air suspension and at its lowest setting, and can also be raised for the extra bit of ground clearance. We do have the quad exit exhaust, which do sound absolutely incredible coming from this supercharged V8. Now we do have the exterior carbon trim just on the rear there as well, next to the SVR badging. We have a power assisted rear tailgate from a touch of a button on the key, which reveals a nice spacious sized boot. We also have the luggage load liner just there as well. We also have 12-volt connectivity in the back. You can also lower the tailgate of this vehicle, so the air suspension on the rear actually lowers to make it easier to load in and out of this vehicle. Now power assisted tailgate is also power assisted back down again from a touch of a button. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look superb from every angle. If I go to the rear of the car, I'll show you a bit of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have the full leather seats throughout. We also have the suede accents, and you also have the trim there as well. SVR embroidered in on all the headrests apart from the centre one. Pull down armrest just in the centre with 2 nice sized cup holders, a little bit of a storage net just there. We have the interior carbon trim on this vehicle as well. You also have the climate control in the rear. Now you have the 2 dials just there, press them down. You also have the heated seats in the rear corner, so the right hand side and the left hand side. You also have the heated seats. We have the Meridian integrated premium sound system, integrated interior carbon trim there as well. 2 USB ports just down here, 12-volt connectivity. Again, the carbon fibre trim pack there as well, integrated Meridian sound system. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's full leather front seat again with the suede trim and the accents. Heated electric memory front seats, electric windows. It also integrates Meridian sound system. Jumping in before it gets too wet, you can see the interior trim. Very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Foot on the brake, touch of a button, you have your keyless start, multifunction steering wheel with adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and you also have a heated steering wheel, so for those cold winter mornings your radars warm your hands up very quickly. Paddle shift when you want to take the car into manual mode. You also have the heads up display just over there. Suede headlining, very nice addition to have on this vehicle. The panoramic sunroof just there, you can see all the water on the roof there as well. We have the digital dash, so you can change the view of this. Currently has the satellite navigation map in front of me. Now as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 32,680 miles. Now again, we have the paddle shift, very nice steering wheel indeed. We have the carbon fibre with the SVR badging just there as well. Press that and then the steering wheel then starts to heat up. Adaptive cruise control, you can change the distance from those little arrows and buttons there. Coming to the centre, we can find the 2 screens. I'll start with the top one. So you can find your home screen just there. We have all your different settings here. You have your ambient lighting, your dynamic eye, you have your 4x4 settings, your Bluetooth settings. You also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto just over there. You have your cameras. You also have all those settings just there as well. Your navigation, so if I go on this one, it goes to your satellite navigation. You have your Bluetooth phone connectivity there as well with your media selection, so you do have your DAB radio. Click on source, you can find you have your radio and also online entertainment there as well. You also have AM and also FM. Bluetooth phone connectivity there as well, so you can have that via your media as well, so you can play whatever you like on your phone. So if we go into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera. You also have your front and rear parking sensors just there as well. Press that button, you can turn the parking sensors off. I'm going to keep those on, so you can see the little display just there. Now press back off that, you go under your terrain. So you click on that, I understand. You also have your off-road information, as also your low traction launch. Now coming to the screen just down here. So if I start on the vehicle settings. So it's currently on auto, so press that button just in there, and you can change from all of these. I'll use the dial just so you get any fingerprints on the screen. So you have your dynamic program, you also have eco, comfort, grass, gravel and snow, mud ruts, sand program, and also rock crawl. It also comes up on the screen just in center there as well, so when you go through the settings. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in dynamic program. So if you go into here, it's in dynamic program, you have your exhaust button, so you do have the valved exhaust. It does sound absolutely incredible. Click on the helmet and it comes just up here, so you can actually set up your dynamic setup. So if I click on just steering, that's actually the factory setup. So you can have it, your steering in dynamic or comfort, suspension in comfort or dynamic, and the same for the engine in gearbox. I'm just going to leave it all in the factory setup. Now you can also have your lap timer just there as well, your lateral G's, so when you turn the corner it'll then change, and you also have your brake and throttle. So if I tap the throttle, it then goes up, press the brake, it then goes on. Very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Coming down here, you can turn your stop start on and off and touch your button just there. You also have your seat control, so the seats are currently heated, so you can press the buttons just there, and you can also push in on the climate control and turn them on and off via that way as well. Very cool addition to have. You also have your climate control just there as well. It says it in all the two dials. Turn the fan speed just down. Now you can also control the rear climate and also the rear seat from here as well. Very nice addition to have. Climate control, just going to go on that one. You can change it from here as well. You can also change the rear, as you can see just there, and you can also lock the rear. So if you have your kids at the back and don't want them messing, you can just press that. Very nice addition to have. Coming down here, your carbon trim, very, very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Pushes open two nice size cup holders, and you also have a bit there where you should push on that. Opens a big little storage bin just there. Very nice addition to have. Gear stick, pop it into drive, push to the left, you can put it into manual gearbox mode. Coming here, you have your air suspension settings, so you can also lower, because it's currently in its lowest mode. You go press up, it goes to normal height, and you can also put your off-road height selected, so it gives you a lot more ground clearance, and then you can also feel the vehicle then rising. Traction control on and off, and also down here center assist and low traction, electric parking brake, soft touch leather armrest with storage underneath. Lift that up as well. You have storage all in there, 2 USB ports, 12-volt connectivity, and also your micro SIM. And there's a look at the passengers, full leather front seats with the SVR just embroidered up there as well. Very, very comfortable seats indeed. Now on both driver and passenger, you have this carbon fibre trim there. Pull that open, you have a bit more storage just there. Very nice addition to have. You have the SVR badging just on the front there as well. Panoramic sunroof currently closed at the moment, as you can see the rain. Now you have two buttons just here. Now the one on the left hand side opens the panoramic sunroof, and the one on the right then closes the blind. Now I'll show you that the blind works exactly how you would expect it to, showing you the full process of it closing, and as you can see works exactly how you would expect it to. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching.